I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Alrighty folks, welcome back to the next installment of Forbidden West. So when I last left you guys, we had made some major story developments over near Gemini, and we went through our battle with Regala. We unlocked the Sunwing, and I have dove into quite a few other things since then, so my mind might be a tiny bit clouded, but I know that we ended up talking to Tilda, and we uncovered a lot of what is going on with her. I really like this armor. So we are back at the base, and we're going to be continuing on one of the main missions. I think one of the last missions we actually did was getting the Sunwing unlocked, and then we did a couple missions following that. So let's get back into the story, and we will see what is awaiting us. As far as I know, Regala has joined the team, if you know what I mean, and she's going to be awaiting our arrival to take the battle over to the...
And you see, folks, this is where I come in, and I wish you all a very happy day, as this man's brain has frozen due to the crippling temperatures of the mountain.
Zenith, that is. So let's go up on in here and see what we shall be diving into next.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
Oh.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost paused it to get that moment between the three of them, but, you know, we'll let it go.
Oh, no. You first.
Okay, how about this one? We'll get this one real quick. Okay, Aloy, come on. She got that face right now that just doesn't look like the face of anybody that really cares about what is happening right now. We gotta get a different face of her. No, that ain't working. We're gonna continue. Let's see what's
Better
going
get
on
everyone in the
now.
control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
So what, do I need to talk to everybody?
Maybe speak?
Yes, you can talk to me right here. Oh, she can't talk to me right here. Why not?
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, I also wanted to give you this. For helping with the land gods. Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zo.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And yours?
What's this?
How to go with the chorus after we fix the land gods.
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them.
Yeah, we'll ask about all that stuff later.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
The Otaru Warden. Is that an outfit, I'm assuming? Yeah, let's just head in here. Let's see if this is how we can just go ahead and initiate this.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
Nope, Aloy. Let's continue.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away.
This really does feel like, you know, we are getting into the final stages.
Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Is that Regala? I didn't even notice. I don't know.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Way to go, Kotallo. You're my hero, my man.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
I don't think it's really necessary though, because seriously, guys, if we sit here and we try to meet with everybody, it is just we're going to be here all day. We're going to be here all day.
Did you need something?
Might as well say something to Silence real quick, just real quick.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
And he looks good in the flesh, for real.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation. At the Hades Proving Lab.
This is gonna take all day. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not asking all these questions, so these are gonna be like separate videos in themselves if we want to go through all this stuff. This is just too crazy.
Alright, Silence, I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence. Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you. All that remains is to follow you to the end. Whatever that will be.
We're lucky to have you on our side.
Oh, and by the way, I was hoping we could discuss that personal request I mentioned before, if you have the time.
Yeah, let's see.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
Gaia mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insisted I could build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believed these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old-world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Okay, then.
I'll see you soon, then.
It will be my honor.
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
So it's a side quest. Man, oh man. Who knows how long that's gonna take. But you know what? I actually would kind of like to do that before we even indulge in any, like, main mission stuff. That actually sounds like a really good idea.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Another side quest. Oh my goodness. There's just too many side quests, people. So I just don't know if this is what we have to do with everybody. We either have to just kind of talk to everybody for a moment or initiate all these side quests. I have no clue.
Hey, Aaron.
There you are.
That's one we have found before.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them. In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
We'll ask about Silence weapon, and then we'll be done for now.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
Let's play Strike. I guess we don't really have anything to ask him as far as a few of these
Talk
things.
to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, Let's hope.
Okay, so not really too much like new with Aaron, except for like a couple of these things, but we don't really need to go into this.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, let's talk to Zoe again.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Man, it's getting deep. Okay.
This is where the Zenith lab is. Kotallo thinks he can find what he needs to build himself a new arm in there. I should try contacting him. Let him know I'm here. Hey, Kotallo? I'm at the Zenith lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way.
She's going barefoot.
Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
But yeah, guys, like I was saying, I do kind of regret
The lab's
that
up this way.
we kind of started this thinking that we were going to do the main mission, but like I said, I feel like this mission's kind of important to me because I actually want to see if we could get a reconstructive prototype for this guy's new arm.
You okay?
I got this.
Come on, Kotallo, you're the man.
Machines.
Look at him.
We're scrapping the
knows what he's
Specters for
doing.
parts.
Should we dispose of them?
Or we can sneak past them.
Your choice.
Should help.
Nope. That was kind of a harsh death.
How it flopped over like that poor thing.
Festus.
Sometimes I gotta remember that I need to crouch.
Battle it is.
They found us! How? Okay.
Keep them respect!
Thought I dodged in time. We better get away from here.
You do have a positive I am a weapon for battle.
I didn't dodge that one in time.
It's down.
Woo! Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
Look at you, Kotallo. You know what you're doing, man. Our subway companion is just flying high, protecting the area.
His wings holding up?
The enemy did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
One way or another, we were gonna come back, right? How'd you say me? Oh, look out. Oh no!
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
Okay. The scrappers got in a few good hits, but we still knew what we were doing. Hold on. Hide and go seek.
Fight with honor.
Kotallo, I'm glad you're on my side, my man. Because I would have fucked that all up. We would have been dead. Just anything? Okay, me. Kind of look like it. Probably don't have too much to find in here if this place is about the same as how we left it. Because we were already in here before. Found at least most of what I could explore through and salvage up. Yeah. You see most of that stuff is open, but there looks like there was a few things that I missed.
Is that it down there?
Yep, we better make our way down there.
Well, at least I have somebody this time to help fight with me during this little adventure.
We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Gaia was talking about.
I'll wait here.
Varl mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing. There's barely room to breathe.
Okay. We're finding some good stuff, which means battle will be commencing soon. Who knows, might even run into another Spectre. But, yeah, he's like, oh, wait, what? I thought you said you were waiting up there. Okay.
Back's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Is there just new stuff? Because I really feel like I would have seen some of these chests.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your focus so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Specters!
Fight with honor!
Of course.
Honor is everything!
Now remember, I can't remember... I'm trying to remember what they are... Yeah. Gotta remember how to fight them too, because they be doing some tricky stuff. Okay, that's the one we're damaging already.
Now I need more.
I don't think I stuck it. Oh no, Kotallo's getting decimated. Okay, I think we're in a good place right now. You gotta be mindful.
It's burning itself away!
Okay, here goes the first one. The second one is just acting weird over here. It's not doing anything.
Hit it there again!
Nope, I don't want to enter the code. Let's just get out of there. No! One more. Oh no, we're out of ammo. He's dead.
Gotta follow up all that active working.
Trying to select it. A big hit. I don't think I can revive him right now. Oh, look out. About to try that again! We shot them off their track. Uh-oh, what is that? There we go.
The Zenith might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, good stuff. Now, they said the second floor?
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea.
Yep, because you never know who could be hiding around the corner over here. The research lab, is this like completely new? Or have I been here before? It might be new, actually. Okay, we'll throw one of these in the mix.
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
Okay, we found the ancient necklace. Hey, there's like hazmat suits maybe? Okay, I'm going through the window. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Wait. Right on. Okay, we can't go through there. She said a vent. Okay. Okay. We can't break the glass, so we'll just go up. I wish she could, like, dash in here a little bit. Okay, onward this direction. Which way do we go? Okay, not that way. Looks like we're going down that way. Okay, no secrets up here. Okay, nothing there.
Components have to be here somewhere.
Okay, we're getting a whole bunch of items again, so this may not be as easy as we think it may be. Anything else in this room? Okay. Fire lame.
Please tell me the components are in there.
Oh, hold on, Aloy. Get off of it. Zenith components.
I should go back and give these to Kotallo.
Excellent. Anything else? Any other secrets? Doesn't look like it, Aloy. All right. Blow it to pieces. Okay.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
Okay, you shall call him. Wow, did he just like vanish to the base all of a sudden? But we can call him Kotallo the Winter Soldier.
The Horizon Cinematic Universe. It just sounds like a billion-dollar success.
Okay, we're heading back.
Did you need anything?
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the 10 guide your way.
And the side quest continues. So we might be doing a one-on-one battle, maybe. Are you guys ready for that?
This is where Kotallo wanted us to test out his new arm. Not sure what he's planning. I should let him know I'm around.
We'll see.
Hey, Kotallo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
Touche, buddy, touche. Slowing down? Getting tired already? What's up?
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotallo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
Nice. You will be whole once more, my man. Okay, he's missing a finger, but that's okay.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Okay. It is the Scorcher, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for this one?
Ready for you to be burnt to a crisp with nothing but ash remaining.
It did nothing. I know. I tried to dodge, but the tree was like right in my way. Okay.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The 10 be with you, Aloy.
Okay, Kotallo, see you back at base, buddy. Alrighty, guys. I wonder if that was like a locked... That was one of those, you know, hidden achievements. Because it's not something that we... Again, it's not something that we really needed to do. You know, with it... Obviously, you know, with it being a side quest. And he tells us that, you know, he doesn't even want to use the arm in the conclusion of it. I guess we're okay with that because we got to go head-to-head with the Scorcher for the first time in this game, that is. You know, the Scorchers were in the Frozen Wilds. Okay. And, of course, they were always, and have always been formidable. And I like them. Is it gonna blow? What's it doing now? Oh yeah, it's doing something. What? Why are they doing that? Okay, that's just... Okay, it's nothing. Alright, guys. Appreciate you joining me on this little side mission for Kotallo. You know, I feel like he really needed some reassurance that all he needed to be was himself. That a replacement of the metal arm was just a facade of his real self and what he could have become, but he chose to be just him. So appreciate you guys joining me on this one, and if you have been enjoying the Horizon adventures as we are getting so close to the conclusion, make sure to stay connected to the channel because I am going to be diving into possibly one more side mission, and then that is going to be that as we will descend into the finale of the game. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the story doesn't decide to take us on hour-long segments. We'll see what happens. And if you guys enjoyed this little battle along with the revelation of Kotallo concluding his journey to becoming the man that he always knew that he should have been, the one-armed man, Sky Titan, if you would say, make sure to put a like on the video because I would appreciate it, and it helps with the engagement. And we will be concluding here, and that will be all from me today. So thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next one when that time is ready to come.